Day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Medieval Knights, the channel that brings you the best in Let's Plays, tips and trick videos, and streams every Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am TJ West, and if you enjoy this video, please be sure to hit those like buttons and subscribe to follow Medieval Knights. So without further delay, let us begin. Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to our Let's Play Season 1, Episode 19. We are getting up there. Now, we are just kind of ticking away at this 10 minutes at a time, so the episodes are going to kind of get up there, but that's okay. By the time we're done, we're going to have something amazing that we're going to be able to look back on and say, wow. Now, you could also binge watch them in a row and just kind of see how we add on to this as we go for the Let's Play, because it is kind of slower than my streams. My stream is a little bit farther ahead than this, so that's one thing you could do, since there are going on. Well, this is episode 19, so we're getting up there. For today, we are going to work on building. Okay, so in the quest in the upper right hand corner, it says gain dynasty reputation. That's fine. We can do that on the next episode. I did kind of do some reputation grinding yesterday on my stream. And so today I think we're just going to do a little bit of building. Now we don't have anybody. So actually we might go recruit a couple people. Just to get them working hunting and logging, so it's not as much of a stress on us if, say, to harvest logs and whatnot. I am going to sleep because it does seem to be nighttime. I thought it was daytime, but it does seem to be nighttime. So we're going to let this 5, 4, we're going to let that tick down. We're going to go to sleep, brighten it up for you guys. We're going to then go grab a drink, grab some food, and then see about recruiting some people for hunting. And we need a good person with excavation. Or not excavation, extraction. I had my X word wrong there. That's okay. So we're gonna grab a drink. We may as well grab a bath while we're at it. Just walk in here and crouch down into the water. Alright, so we should be pretty clean there. Let's check. So the way you check your cleanliness is just to go in your inventory and look at it. So yeah, that took us down to 0%. So we can go to the food storage and grab a bite to eat real quick. Now, everything currently is wattle. We will upgrade them as we unlock the new buildings. Let's see. We'll grab these two. And then we do kind of need to cook up some food here real quick, because if we get people in the village with us, they're going to need food right off the bat. And they can't really eat any of this. So we're going to make... Well, can I even make it? Ooh, that's a good question. Apparently not yet. So why don't we just roast some meat? We'll put these cabbages back. And we'll roast some meat up, because we do have quite a bit of meat in there. And some of it is getting down there on the condition. Now, I do also have rot enabled on this, so it will rot eventually. The condition is deteriorating, so you can tell I haven't turned off rot. Alright, so let's cook this up. Wrong thing. I need to just use a campfire. We're gonna roast up some of this meat. Alright, so we got a few left to do here. Just a few. We are back at it again. Now we are gonna eat some of this just to help this out down there, our food, our hunger. And we gained a level in crafting, so we are going to want to spend that skill point. Now, I do want to continue to spend it in the crafting knowledge for now, since that is still a new skill tree that we got going on there. We haven't really leveled it up too much. I do want more skill points going towards that as I do the individual tasks you need to level up that skill. So I'm going to eat a couple of this roasted bread, and that actually, or the flatbread, excuse me, and that actually did me just fine. I don't need any more. Okay, so we do need to worry about villagers now because we don't have anybody. It is early autumn, and anybody that we bring in is gonna need firewood, so we do kind of need to get somebody with good extraction to get them logging for now. They need as much time as they can, just so that way they can bring the logs in and turn it into firewood for the winter time. Now, there isn't going to be many of us in the village, so we aren't going to need much. And if need be, I can always log some trees myself, get it turned into firewood and drop it in there as a boost, kind of. A way to just kind of set them for the winter. Oh no, I'm getting attacked. So we're gonna pull this out, maybe. Load one, and he runs away. No, come back here. You hurt. There, I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. Shoot you in the butt. Oh, you're coming back. Oh, now you run away again? As soon as I get a bolt loaded, they all run away. And that one just came out of town. He was like, hey, how y'all doing in here? I'm a boar. And I'm here to wreck your day. And that's what he said. Surprise! I'm coming out of the village. I live here too now. Alright, so what does he have? He actually has really good extraction skill. So now I'm gonna quick save using the F5 button, just in case things go sideways with this guy. Okay, so, hey, do you have a minute? We're gonna stay away from the gossips because he's not a gossiper, as his skills state. He's more of the worker kind of guy. So nice weather we're having today. Freezing colorful leaves, so we gotta get him up to 70 approval before he'll join us. So hey, do you have a minute? We're gonna stay away from the gossips, but I don't know if this one's gonna be a positive outcome as well. Okay, so it was a +0, so it just kind of rotated us to the next one. So we're gonna stay away from this one too, just because he is bigger on extraction and hunting. So because of that, we are going to stay away from the noble and his robes and whatnot. So we're gonna ask him how he's been lately. That just kind of rotated us through. We're staying away from gossips again. So we got +2 for that. Oh, no, he doesn't want to talk to us anymore. So we gave it a good old college try. Let's head over to Lesnica and see if there's anybody over there. Okay, so here we are. We're coming up on Lesnica. We're going to check for villagers here and see if there's anybody with a good extraction here. I'm not too worried about whether it's male or female. That doesn't matter to me. I just really want somebody to join us so we can get them logging some wood. And it doesn't look like there's anybody here that is actually wanting to join the village. So we're going to have to head all the way back to... Well, why don't we head to Gostovia this time and check there and see if anybody there is willing to join us. So, alright, here we are at Gostovia. Now, Lesnica was a bust. Gostovia usually does have villagers right here, and I could see by the icons on the compass that there are a couple people here. She's actually really good at extraction as well, and good at crafting. He's good at extraction and farming, so I think I'm going to grab Olnold real quick. Let me quick save, just in case things go sideways again. And 2, we're going to go with how's the job. Oh, -5. Okay, so we're going to back out of this and abort, and we're going to F9 to... And we're back, trying to get Olnold to join us again, so let's see. How's the job? I hope you're doing alright. Oh wait, he's already at approval 70, so actually never mind, I'm creating a new settlement. Sounds like what I was looking for with pleasure. Great, see you there. Okay, so we did just get a new person. That is awesome. Now we need to set him in a house before he decides he doesn't like us anymore and he wants to leave. It doesn't do this automatically, so he won't just pick a house. But there he goes. So now he's set. And in the upper left-hand corner, if you look back at the recording on this, you would see that it has a house symbol with a little red person in it. It means that he is homeless. So let's check Radomira. She has good extraction, good crafting, so she would be a good addition. How old is Onald? He's 28 and his mood is at 50%. Why don't we set him to a job so his mood will start going up? We'll put him at the woodshed for now, and he'll be the lumberjack getting wood. Now we need to set up the woodshed as well to make sure that it's actually doing what we need it to do. So we want it to be 50% logs, 50% firewood. And actually we could take that down. No, we want to increase it right now. We want it at 50% just because it is almost winter time. Alright, so Radimira, she's only at 50%. She's 18. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Hey, that was a +10. That was awesome. Nice weather we're having today. Approval +70. I'm creating a new settlement. Great to see you there. Hey, we got 2 new people. That is awesome. What is her hunting at? So we can use her as a hunter, actually. So let's set her in a house as well, because we want her to be set in... Wrong button. So we need to assign the house. Simple small house, so yeah, go there. Alright, so now she's not homeless anymore, or at least she shouldn't be. Now we need to set her at a job. She's good at crafting and extraction. So let's set him as a... Actually, we'll set her as a hunter for now. Once we get a hunter, we can switch him around to be a barn worker or a field worker. And then just kind of adjust them to the jobs that they like. Okay, so we ended up recruiting 2 new people. We filled a house with, well, basically husband and wife, or what will end up being husband and wife as long as they stay together in that aspect. So now what do we need to do? So our quest is build at least 10 buildings. So why don't we take that and build a couple more houses, and I will join you back at the village. Alright, here we are coming back to our village here, and our people should already be hard at work doing what they need to do, what their assigned jobs are. Now we do have a house already kinda pre-started over there, and as you can see, he is getting logs, he is getting firewood, so they are doing their jobs, their work. Now I do need to grab this clothing out, because once it does turn over to winter, I don't want to be stuck out without the fur clothing that we have. And also, now that we have a worker, we also have to be mindful of this weight limit down here. So as he puts logs in and firewood in, it's going to start filling up. So this crib here is going to be very useful in keeping excess logs at bay, just keeping them somewhere that they're not going to get spread all over our storage at. So with that being said, I think we should go ahead and end it here. We got a lot accomplished today. We ended up recruiting 2 villagers, and let's see if we can find them actually before we end this. Let's see. Well, it's okay. So, again, thank you for joining me on this Let's Play Season 1, Episode 19. Man, we are getting up there. And, we did get quite a bit accomplished today. We did a round trip to Lesnica through Denica. We hit up Gustovia. We ended up recruiting a couple of good villagers to start with. There is one more in Denica we do want to recruit, but we need to give him time to think about what we've talked about. We did get mostly positive results. Some of those were just to rotate through. But I thank you for joining me. This was an exciting day, just recruiting people, and you guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you all again for joining me today. I'm going to stay warm here in our nice little house, light the campfire, get it cozy. If you would like to see more, please hit those like and subscribe buttons and ring that bell to be notified of future uploads. Live streams are currently every Wednesday and Friday beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the possibility of new dates to be released soon. Check me out on Twitch under Medieval Knights. I am TJ West, and let's keep it medieval, people.